Are you looking to improve your sleep quality as well as your immune system? I've got some biohacks right here that I want to talk to you guys about. I've been reading Dave Asprey's book called Superhuman, and one of the easy takeaways that I got from there was using essential oils at night, in particular forest smelling essential oils, and he gives the whole explanation for it right here. But let me show you guys what I got here. So for Christmas, I told my wife that I wanted some of these like more forest smelling type of essential oils, and she hooked it up for us. So we got this Nature's Ethereal Nature one right here. We got Plant Therapy right here. We have Balsam Fir Needle right here. We got the Atlas Cedar. We got the Cedar Wood. By the way, if you guys like the smell of a cedar closet, this stuff is awesome. And I've never heard of this one called Vetiver. I don't know how to say that. So we got a whole bunch of different essential oils here. And the reason why is because on page 225 of this book, Superhuman, he says that these types of spending more time in nature, particularly surrounded by trees, can boost your natural killer cells. Natural killer cells are the cells that go, that are in your body that help to protect against cancer. They kill the cancer cells that, you know, could possibly be in there, right? So many evergreen tree gives off aromatic compounds called phytoncides that increase natural killer cells. In fact, cypress essential oil in a diffuser at night significantly increases natural killer activity and peripherin levels. And then he cites something here. It's usually some kind of study, which you can look up in the back of the book. Likewise, avoiding mold helps with that. Managing stress is usually important. And just one more reason to manage your stress, blah, 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 talks about stress. Now, you go to my favorite part about this book, by the way, if you guys want to check out this book called Superhuman, I'll link it up below. It's a fantastic book if you're looking for some easy to do biohacks that you can kind of pull from. Because what I like about this book is at the end of every chapter, there's this bottom line section. And in the bottom line section, this is like the things that you can do today that will really help with whatever section you're talking about. And, this one, the first thing up here, want to heal like a deity, do these things right now. So the first thing, spend more time in nature to boost your own natural killer cells and enhance your immune system. Bonus points for frequently visiting a forest with lots of evergreen trees, because it's the evergreen trees that have those phytocyanothings things in there that smell good. Or at least, this is the kicker right here. This is the reason why I got all this. Or at least use some forest-based essential oils like cypress. And so that is what I have here. I have a bunch of different forest-based essential oils right here. And I don't know where I read like putting a dab on your pillow would really help. The problem with that though is that those dabs of oils kind of collect on your pillowcase over time, and it might make it kind of dingy and oily all over the place. So I've got kind of a solution for that. First of all, let me go ahead and show you guys what we got. This Ethereal Nature box right here has cedarwood oil, just like this Now one right here. Like I said, if you guys like the smell of a cedar closet, amazing right here. I really like these two. I've been using this one for a while, the Atlas Cedar. It's kind of like a little bit sweeter, I find. A little bit sweeter of that woodsy cedar type of smell. So if you want something a little bit more sweeter, is the best word that I can describe it, you may want to go for the Atlas Cedar right there. As y'all can tell, I really like cedar. Down in here in Louisiana, there's tons of cedar trees, so it always smells. You know, there's closets made out of cedar wood, old-time houses, and all that type of stuff. There's another one here that I tried, the Balsam Fir Needle. Open this one up. Oh yeah, this is the one that smells like a Christmas tree. So if you love the smell of Christmas trees, you know, if you have a Christmas tree, a live Christmas tree in your house, and you know it gives off that aroma, it's actually good for you, by the way, to have that Christmas tree, because your, you know, your body's helping to work with those natural killer cells. This is one right here is the one that Dave recommends from plant therapy. Well, he doesn't recommend plant therapy, but it's the cypress one that he mentions in the book right there. I really like the smell of cypress as well. We have tons of cypress trees down here in Louisiana. And then the last one was this vetiver. This one, It has like a more smoky smell to it is the best way that I can describe it. Does it say on here what is sweet, earthy, and woodsy? Like if you go camping, that's what it reminds me of. Reminds me of camping. So my problem is that I didn't want all these oils to get like, you know, clumps of oil on the pillow and whatnot. So obviously you can wash your pillow. That's a good thing to do. Wash your pillowcase, whatever. Put a pillowcase on there. Maybe want to double layer it so it doesn't seep through or whatever. But what I've been doing is you take like this cedar wood one right here. Open that. It's got the nice safety cap on these things too, so kids won't be able to get into it. But let's go ahead and open that one up. These little rubber stops right here that usually help to just let the oils drop down one by one, they actually come out. So if you want to take that out, you can get a little pump, one of these little spray pumps, and it fits perfectly on these Now bottles right here. That way, whenever it comes time for bed, I can leave this on the side of the bed, give a little squirt. Ah, it smells so good, y'all. Smells so good. Let me give it a couple more. That's probably too much. Oh yeah. But I thought that this was great because it kind of diffuses the essential oil over your pillow as opposed to like having it clump up into one area. You know, kind of one thing that I'm kind of testing right now though is the inside stick of here, because these oils, if they don't get used over a while or if they kind of sit somewhere for a while, they can start to clump up and then the straw may not be able to spray as well. So that's one thing that I'm going to kind of test out here and we'll see how that works out. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video for you guys. But if you guys want to see the essential oil not to get, because it is not a pure essential oil, it's right there on the screen. You guys go and click that video and find out the one that you don't want to get. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all want to check out any of this stuff, I'll link it up below. And Dad out.